Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play Mick and Mack, the Global Gladiators, the game sponsored by McDonald's, with no McDonald's food in it. Let's carry on. So yes, who would guess the following? The reason we want to go into the forest is to kill the mining squirrels and the axes. Yeah, the axes. Now, the axes I'm okay with. The axes are apparently demolishing all the trees. The squirrels may in fact be beavers. Yes, they are. Why did I call them squirrels? Good lord. So, apparently we're here to stop the beavers, who are also cutting down the trees. Now, I kind of understand all of this. But beavers generally cut down trees for a reason, not just because they're evil. What the? Okay, and apparently water is incredibly slippy. And will make you fall straight through the floor. Did not know that. Now I know that. I shan't fall for it again. Watch as I jump the water. So these are our enemies. We have plants which seem to occur naturally in this forest. We're going to kill those by poisoning them with copious amounts of slime. Then we're going to kill the entire population of beavers who are just trying to dam these giant floodwaters, which have killed me once. You can understand why they want to dam these up, but no, we're going to kill them. And rogue axes. I have no explanation for the axes. I'm sorry. I just don't understand. Now, as the levels go on, the M's become harder to find. And considering I did not find the bonus level in any of the first 3 levels, the chance of me finding a bonus level ever has gone completely downhill. Come on, let's get a good jump going. Okay, let's not get a good jump going. Alright. Whether you want to stay on the ground or in the trees is your own business. Everything has its own dangers. There's less axes up in the sky. Also, you are unlikely to die to water slides. However, up in the trees you can't see where you're going, and that's a bit of a problem. I'm not sure where the M's are. I think most of them are up high. That looks suspicious. I'm going to jump on that. Okay, it's perfectly stable. These beavers did a good job. There's a clock up there, I want it. I fell through that whole tree. You'll notice there are these small little platforms like that you can stand on perfectly. But sometimes you fall through them. We are up to 10 archers, that's not very good. Now, there's a question to ask as to whether or not the levels get more difficult as the game goes on. Now, judging from what small experience I have of World 2, I would say not. I think World 2 is in fact easier than World 1. But I don't know what World 3 and World 4 are going to be like, because I never got to them. So maybe this game's going to go stupidly difficult. But this level at least seems more forgiving. There's more hearts all over the place. And the enemies aren't as blind as they were in the slime world. So I find this level... He fired it when he was dead. Somebody back me up on this. He was dead, then he threw a rock at me. Which is probably not a rock, it's probably a piece of wood in a ball for no apparent reason. I actually have no idea what it is. Looks like some kind of rune. I can't hit him! Drats, yes, use the knockback to my advantage. Why couldn't I dodge when I was falling? It's okay, I'll just rescale the forest by putting all of my weight on these flimsy branches. That's fine. There is nowhere to go. How did I get up there? Turns out I was better than I thought I was. Ah, maybe it was here. Yeah, no, I wasn't here. Oh, whatever, some M's. They were only too short. That's more the kind of fall I was going for, as I jumped straight into one of those giant, weird beaver attack weapons. That'll do it for M's. If I can find 75, that's great. If I can't, I'll just take the exit. Oh, look, 250 points for those M's. I wonder why. This level can't go on for that much longer. I mean, the levels don't get particularly much longer, I don't think. So 30 arches to complete any level. And then it's 75 arches for the bonus. So you can see that there is a really huge difference between just completing and accessing the bonus. I'm not sure why the game felt the need to be quite so harsh on this, because you would have thought they'd like people to play the bonus level. But then in the bonus level, you have a chance of winning extra continues and extra lives. So maybe they wanted the game to be hard. It's a bit of a strange concept nowadays, look at me playing the old man card. But back in '92, and similar times, games were pretty difficult. Games were made to be hard. Less so nowadays, I'd say, but let's not get into that debate. That's an evil-looking fish that lives in the evil water. We have discussed this evil water before. All this does is strengthen the argument that the water is in fact evil. The fish is in fact just a pair of teeth. It's a good thing these birds... Ooh, okay, they're not that stable. At least now I understand the point of these. They fall shortly after you touch them. Like that. Very similar to the things we saw in the first level. What were they? They were just kind of floating blocks of slime. Collapsed. A quick touch on the graphics. This game was made in '92 for the Genesis. I am falling beneath the grass. For its time, for its console, given that it was made by Virgin Games, Virgin a big name, yes, but Virgin Games, no, not at all, and sponsored by McDonald's, which gives it a nasty stigma instantly, this game's graphics are really impressive. Ah! They can walk! This is not an easy section. Okay, there we go. Ronald, no, Ronald! I'm so close to the bonus! I can't go backwards! God damn you, man! You stand here waving a flag all day long, why don't you help me out? By the way, as I collect arches in quick succession, you'll hear a chime gets higher pitched. Go on, Global Mick! You show those beavers who's boss. As I collect M's, there is a little chime, and it gets a higher pitch, the more I collect in quick succession. If you collect 16 in quick succession, you get the word cool said, which makes you feel great. But more importantly, it gives you a point bonus. That's all it gives you, not an arches bonus, not anything else, just a point bonus. But remember, 100,000 points, that gets you an extra life. You see those bees? I see those bees. I can't kill those bees, so I shall run away from them. Oh, I can't run away from all of these bees. So every world has 3 levels. The forest is a world. It will have 3 foresty levels. And then will we have a boss? Because remember, once we've defeated forest level 3, which isn't this one, it's the next one, we're going to be halfway through the game. Maybe we'll have a boss for the halfway point. Maybe. Some of that. So the enemies now are apparently taking 2 hits. Only these plant things are taking 2 hits. The other enemies all die in a single shot still. Not sure what the plants are spitting. I guess it's seeds. Can I stand on those? I am either going to die horribly here, or everything's going to go very well. Nice. It's turtles, which sink after being stood on. Okay. So apparently in my endeavours to rid the world from pollution, I think, I am killing the wildlife, killing the beavers, killing the turtles, and killing the weird-faced fish. There they are. Now, the fish are very strange, and probably don't deserve to live. But I don't think I should make that call. I think that should be down to some environmentalist folk. But no, I have a orange slime spouting super soaker, which means I'm calling the shots now. Now I did see some spikes down there, so I'm going to take a really big long running jump. There's less pits to fall into on the forest level, there's more solid ground, which is always nice. There is apparently a lower route to this level that you could have taken. Another nice touch, this game does have many different routes you can take for every single level. Usually there's a high and a low route, but just having more than one route is a nice touch. It's always nice to see it in games. There's a clock hidden in that bush. They do like to hide power-ups and bonuses behind the shrubbery, you may have noticed that, they do it a lot. Always keep your eyes out for anything that doesn't look quite right. This is going to be a weird descent here. Now we do have a timer on every single level, but I've never needed to worry about the timer before in my life. Unless you're going through this game incredibly slow, I think you'll be absolutely fine. Stop spitting at me! No, we still don't know what the bees do. Okay, apparently they do absolutely nothing. Another 250s. Ooh, always red M seemed to be giving me 250, and I said... Oh, did I say anything about how it was determined? I'm not sure, I'm not sure. It's not down to colour. I'll throw that one out there. I said I'm a man on a mission now! Charging at full speed, spamming my attack button. These bridges look really suspicious. I'm going to ignore it. Do that. And now we get attacked by the most fearsome enemy of them all. Fortunately, we managed to kill it before it could do anything to us. Here's hoping we never see any of those ever again. I think I can kill this one from over here. Yes, there we go. I rained down evil death sludge. Oh, not water. Whoa, that's a lot of fish. There's also a dead end. Game just like its dead ends. It usually punishes you for going low and gives you a pat on the back for going high. Okay, I was sitting on just the one hit for quite a while. I'm okay with that death. Haven't died in a while. That checkpoint was very close to where we currently are, so that's alright. 40 Ms, it's unlikely we're going to hit the heights of 75. We can go backwards if we so choose, but we don't. Die, man! Right, it's down there. Don't like the look of it. Stay high. If Sonic 2, the aquatic zone, has taught me anything, stay high. Yes, I liken this game to Sonic 2. What of it? It's a good game. Give it its time to shine, please. This tree has tiny roots. Look at those. Clearly not getting enough nutrients. Another level well done, another level where we're not going to get a bonus. Stop! Why are you raining these things so far away, man? Why don't you help me out for once? Walking fish. It is quite a strange concept, but you should be used to it by now, Mick. So, that's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you'll join me next time when we shall continue. I see water. I sense death. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then. Oh, I should pause, shouldn't I? Yes, great point to stop. I'll see you then.